is the key that we need in order to understand that there is a reason, for being here, that all your effort is worth it. And more than all, then the best of the best are going to come next year with us to be part of this event presentially. But it's not only for coming here, it's not only for debating, because I'm going to finish with this thing. Going to an MUN doesn't make you a politician. And believe me, I've gone to many model of United Nations, and I'm not a politician. But going to an MUN is not going to make you famous from one day to another day. Going to an MUN is not going to make you more smart than the rest of the world. You need to understand that model of United Nations should be only for getting consciousness to where you live. Because believe me, you are privileged. Even though that you might not live in the best situation possible, there is more than half of the human population that doesn't have access to electricity. There's more than that number that do not have access to internet or to a computer. So you have the chance, you have the voice, try to speak for the others. Take this opportunity as a moral lesson that the world is more than your world. The real world is way more than what you live, way more than what you experience. And try to find for that world that has no voice, that has no rights, that has no future, and more important, that has no hope. Try to give a little bit of hope to the ones that have nothing, because that is our moral duty. And that is the only way that we are going to find a way. Thank you, Rodrigo, and thank you all the team that organized this event. Virtually speaking, I was not very present with you because I gotta be with the presidential camp, but I was aware of all the job that you have done. And I have nothing else to say that I hope that Carla Peralta can speak for me and give you also a speech, because she was the heart and soul of this event when it comes to Amiens. She couldn't come to Washington, D.C. She couldn't be here because of other reasons that were out of her control, but she found a way to make this happen. So I would like her to talk a little bit, and I have to go in order to plan and to go for other things on the presidential camp. But I thank you to give us the trust, and I thank you for being that little percentage of people that wants to find a way for us, for all mankind, and more important, that wants to get out of the world to fight for the real world that it's out there. Have an excellent evening and morning, and I don't know what time is in your countries, but believe me, you are different. You have this spark, you have this curiosity. You want to do something else than just complaining. Then do it. I dare you to do it, because if you don't, we will be running out of time as a mankind. We will be running out of time as a species. Thank you and have an excellent evening.
It's very inspiring, sir. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Jorge, for your words and also for your speech. It's an honor to have you here, always in all our conference. How I say, he's our Secretary General for the Presidential Summer Camp. Well, he's one of the best Muners that I know in my life. So thank you, Jorge, one more time for your words and your presence here. So, Aireli?
Yeah, yes. All right. So for this ceremony, we are more than pleased to count with the participation of a representative of the U.S. government. And it is our delight to present the senator. It was coordinated directly by Mr. Giri Jonken, and we would very much like your participation in the moment. Please, Senator, open your microphone.
No, Aireli was the ambassador, Denis Antoine. No, no senator.
Or, so sorry. Ambassador Antoine, could you please do us the honor of opening your microphone?
Thank you. Thank you. You know, the more I listen, the more I become impressed by the young voices. But more than that, you have been engaged in the study of living organisms and life processes. I think we have now realized that history never stops. It's like an endless relay. And Guy Jogan, over the past few years, have engaged you in an intergenerational relay. And what I am beginning to realize is that you are taking history into the future. You are continuing history in all its facets. You are in the passing lane. You know, in a relay, it's not a race that stops. It's a race where one passes on the momentum to another. What you have demonstrated by your participation in this virtual camp and your enthusiasm is the demonstration of your understanding that your turn is coming to be in the final lap of this race. And so you must recognize the fact that you have stepped forward. Ask yourself, why are you on this Zoom tonight and not your peers and other friends? It's because you are the future messengers. You are the future ambassadors. You are the future secretary generals and vice presidents and the senators and the congressional representative. You are the leaders of your generation. And so in this life relay, I do want again to express my admiration for the manner in which you hold your issues up and you express your interest in making sure that you continue, because you stand on the neck and shoulders of many, your fathers, your mothers, your teachers, and those who mentor, those who facilitate your broadening of your experience. And this is the richness of this encounter. And so you do not, my enthusiasm maybe cannot be felt from where you are, but I'm excited because I see that you are guarantors. I see that you have readiness to engage and take the future into your hand. Remember, it has begun, you know. This is not about, this future means every breath you take. Every breath you take is in the future of your life because it is continuous. And so let us look forward to this passing lane when the baton is put in your hand. And I am confident tonight that you would not drop it because you show readiness, you show the kind of, eagerness to demonstrate the capacity in you to be our future leaders and our future managers, our future technicians, our future scientists. And I'm very pleased to meet you and engage in this face-to-face, virtually though it may be. So I thank you for the opportunity to be in your audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Denis Antoine. It's an honor to have you here in this closing ceremony, and also it's always an honor to us to have you here in a lot of events of UNESCO Center for Peace. Your commitment with education and the empowerment of the youth is really important for us, and we want to congratulate all your work that you have been doing in the last years. Thank you so much, Ambassador Denis Antoine, and we wish to have you here in another opportunity. Thank you, thank you. All the delegates really appreciate your words. Well, right now, we're gonna continue with this agenda, going with the UCP local project presentations. We know that you work a lot in these videos, in these ideas. It was a great work to develop this kind of ideas, these everything that you were making for have good performance in this contest. And for that, right now, I'm gonna give the floor to Federico Orsini, who is gonna give a few words. He's gonna say some words about this local project, and also is going to share some videos with the team. So, Federico, the floor is totally yours.
Well, hello everyone. I'm very happy to be here with you again. I had the honor of working with the virtual camp and also the presential camp in this version, and I'm happy right now to after reviewing thoroughly all your local projects and be deliberating on them. So first, I would like to congratulate you all because we were really happy when we were reviewing your work. We were really happy to see that this young generation is being aware of the realities, being aware of the obstacles that their communities are facing constantly, but also being aware that these obstacles can be managed as challenges and just not as obstacles. I worked with you in both versions with leadership, the importance of leadership in STEM. And when I gave you the definition of a leader, I told you that a leader is a person who influences a group of individuals, that is telling them and inspire them what to do. So I'm happy because after reviewing your local projects, I'm saying that you're just not only influencing others, but you're really inspiring them. So you're stepping up the game in your communities and you're really seeing those challenges. If you see in this definition of a leader, there's no major, there's not a career, there is no age, there is no race, there is no gender, there is no nationality. And this is the proof of it. I also told you that leaders don't have all the answers, but they know where to find them. And this is what you did. Some of you are in your last years of high school or your first years of university. So of course you don't have all the answers, not only in the area that we're working at, but you had the intention, you had the passion, you had the stamina to identify those things that need work, and you're willing to work for your communities, not just in your communities. I'm also really proud to see in your local projects that you took the knowledge that me and my team shared with you in the different sessions that we had. Because that's important. Sometimes you're giving resources to people, you're sharing your knowledge, but the decision to take that knowledge and really make a change with it, it's up to you. And I was really proud of seeing that you were not waiting any time. I saw on your local projects that I saw videos, I saw TikToks, I saw YouTube channels, I saw Instagram accounts, because you were talking to everyday people. You wanted your community to understand what's your objective and what you're what are you working for. But also, I saw very thoroughly made reports. I saw you stating your objectives, your general objective, your specific objectives, the opportunities, the challenges, the cost, the important stakeholders. Even I saw the canvases in your reports. So you were really talking to different publics, but you were doing it in the correct manner. So after sharing this experience with you, I would like to talk about those local projects that had need to be recognized. So those local projects were not only had a lot of effort, but they were they had visibility, they had an impact, they were innovative, and they were very clear in the strategy, the different steps needed in order to achieve it. So in our third place, we have the Association of the Southeast Asian Nations. So this group was working on an issue from different lines. And that issue was the importance of fighting against gender inequality. But what really stepped up in this group was that you decided to not only work in giving women skills in order for them to raise their voice and to create productive projects and be really independent, but you were also attacking it from another front line, which was sharing with every gender the importance and the difference and really all the importance of studying, of having gender studies in our community, so we can really understand the problem, because maybe that part of the community that's being affected by the issue has some skills to solve it. But we really need all the community to be working on it, not just the one that is being directly affected. So for that is that we're giving the third place to the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. So congratulations.
Carla is going to help us watch the video. Carla, you can stream it now. Thank you.
Okay, I will project it. Yes, guys, tell me when you watch the video, okay? Sure.
We can see it now.
Yes, right? Okay, I will play it.
中国有25名政治局委员，但其中只有1名是女性。
La mujer mexicana se le paga 16.5% menos que su contraparte masculina por el mismo trabajo.
But those facts are only just a few examples of discrimination against women in the world.
And the only way to abolish that is taking part of this fight for gender equality.
Gender equality is goal number 5 of the Sustainable Development Goals, and it is not only a fundamental human right.
It is also a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world. That is why we are the pioneers of CEFL organization.
Connections.
Empowerment. And female leadership.
Objective is to take part in the fight against gender discrimination by
creating a volunteering whose function is to give free courses to women in order to capacitate with new skills and to make them feel stronger and confident, forming and achieving new leaders.
We not only plan to empower women, but also to teach anyone who wants to join and learn about the gender equality.
We will share videos about conferences, debates, and interviews related to women's empowerment and leadership on platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
Our program is designed for women from all over the world to create a real impact on females who have suffered discrimination and felt little in comparison with their counterpart sex.
We don't ask for the privilege, but equality.
Love to see you united and committed to our cause, because together we could achieve a dream and equitable society.
So what are you waiting for? Join us and let's be the pioneers in building a society that respects and values gender equality.
Thank you, Carla. And we will present video and second place of the UCC, the local project. And after that, we will have the intervention of Federico Monfort. Carla, you may play second video.
congratulations to our group 9, our STEAM group number 9. So, as you may see in the presentation, this group was targeting the importance of mental health issues in around the sustainability goal of well-being. So, I think something that's really important about this group in specific is that sometimes we think the major reason behind certain issues is resources, whether you're having a sponsor or whether you're having money or whether the government is actually working on those communities. And sometimes, and a lot of times, that is the reason. However, there are other scenarios where that's not the major issue. Sometimes it's connecting the resources that are available with people who actually need them. And that's really important because, as you know, resources are limited. So we really need to know that we're doing all that we can with those resources that we have. So that's the reason why we decided to give this second place to this group. And I want to invite you all to think if it's really lack of resources in your communities or if it's the way we're managing those resources.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Federico. Carla, you may play number 1.
Okay, I will play number 1. Please.
Did you know only 27% of graduates land a job related to their majors?
So, let's make a difference. With a focus on UNESCO's 8th Sustainable Development Goal, the IMON UN Security Council,
a group of brilliant teenagers is striving to implement a project for the youth by the youth.
Represent to you, youth involved in economic development. Youth, change starts with you.
We strive to provide a safe, inclusive, and peaceful environment and to capitalize on
compulsory education, stable jobs, steady incomes, the pursuit of knowledge, and friendships of a lifetime for the youth globally.
All people, especially the youth, would work in an area aligned with their career interests and previous work experience.
A platform will be created with an exceptional program to help young adults to find appropriate jobs with large companies and institutions.
A website in conjunction will work with youth worldwide.
Attracting young volunteers, we can capitalize on skills and education to advance economically.
Our platform will not only expand to include more people, but will also facilitate the creation of more opportunities and connections around the world.
Today, the needs of the companies have changed in regard to the pandemic, and we are focused on providing companies the opportunity to find young candidates in specific careers.
With our platform, we look forward to be working with educational programs in which knowledge of the youth will be addressing future goals.
Empiric knowledge over superior education. We look for partner programs to recruit students financed by NGOs and global organizations for the better future.
Youth Union.
Unione Giovanile.
Associación de Jeunes.
Unión de Jóvenes.
Die Vereinigung der Jugend.
União de Jovens.
Juve Union. اتحاد جوانان.
اتحاد الشباب.
青年联盟.
Rastar Odaga.
And that is all we stand for, youth involved in economic development.
Well, congratulations to our first place, the United Nations Security Council. So, the reason why, after deliberation, we decided to award this team with this recognition is when I gave my workshop, I was really adamant about sharing the importance of context. So we really like this project because its main objective is having a cohesive work plan in our communities. So they're gathering companies, they're gathering researchers, they're gathering universities and young talent to really develop those skills that are needed in their workforce. Because you can really, you can go to a best university, you can go to learn from the best, right? But maybe that knowledge that you're getting is not the knowledge that's needed in your community. So creating those bridges between the different stakeholders in your communities is what's gonna make a real change. So congratulations to our United Nations Security Council.
Thank you very much, Federico, also for introducing all and for your valuable feedback. So for those of you who haven't had the chance to talk with him, if you're okay with it, could you please leave your contact details? So if any of the participants here would like to know more on how to fill in the canvas or need an assessment or further details on what he thinks on the project, or any of the jury, what they think of the project, please reach out to us and we'll be happy to give our feedback on the UCP local project. Now, as you know, we started the UCP local project as an initiative to take action. We often debate about what we can do to make the world a better place from being a diplomat, but we can do a world a better place by being also a global citizen. And that's the whole thing about the local project. Last year, Samuel Cabrera's team, and we also had another team from Mexico. And if you find the name, it's called the Entrepreneurship Mental Health. They also did mental health problems. They continued. They are still carrying on the sessions on mental health every month. So this project is not meant to finish here. This project is for all of you to carry it out further. And that's why we were very strict on the criteria for judging the project. It doesn't mean that your project it doesn't have the potential, but it means we need to reach out to people who know how to empower the project. What is missing can definitely be achieved, and you can, if you're passionate about it, you can find it. So very briefly, a good critique is very hard to be heard, and maybe there were many programs that we liked a lot, and there were a couple of them that missed requirements. This is just an invitation on the teams that participated and did an outstanding job to don't miss any requirements. And this is not only for the local project of UNESCO Center for Peace. This is also for any scholarship you want to apply for, any job you want to apply for. Make sure that you follow all the requirements for submission as much as you can, so that it doesn't happen to you that you're not able to be selected because of that, or that another person that has the same qualifications as you, but because they did complete the submissions, they were selected. So try to have that in mind for future applications in your life. And remember that passion drives everything. So if you really believe in your project, you must find a way to collaborate with your friends that after a week they've become your friends. Collaborate with the people that you know. You can contact us through UNESCO Center for Peace, and you will receive the support. Now, what the winner won this time is, of course, full support from UNESCO Center for Peace to send to our collaborators and build in bridges so that your project can be further taken and, of course, taken to maybe following years as well. We hope that you get also some feedback from marketing specialists, entrepreneurs who have successfully built their business or their program as you're doing a social initiative. So without much said, I'm leaving also my contact details. Please feel free to reach out to me or to anyone on the team and tell us, this is what we're doing in our local project. This is what we have already achieved. And we would like to know where we can post it, because every time you do something that starts here, but you're able to take it to your daily life, we are interested in knowing more and sharing it with the world. It's worth showing it. So thank you everyone for participating in the local project. And this is going to be basically the motto for these years is do it with passion. Don't forget to do your local project with passion. That's all. Carla, I turn. This image, by the way, it was a contest for the local project logo. And this is just an introduction for the next year's or the following year's logo. This is going to be our local project summer camp. If you need it, you can reach out to Carla to get the logo or anyone in the team again, and you can put it as part of any promotion material we have. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Rodrigo. You may continue with the program.
Thank you, Fer, and also congratulations to all the winners of this UCP local project. We know that you did an amazing work, amazing job, and now we can see that really hard work that you have been doing in the last days. So please, Aireli. Oh, just next to you. Okay, go ahead.
I guess you may continue, Rodrigo.
Oh, okay, guys. So now we're gonna start with one of the moments that a lot of people is waiting for this night. We're gonna start with the Model UN prizes. So for now, I'm gonna give the floor to Carla Peralta, our academic advisor, who is going to be giving the floor to each president of each committee so they can say who are the winners of this Model UN. We know that you made an amazing work, you have perfect and excellent resolutions, but now it's time to see whose delegate have like the best performance in the last days. So Carla, the floor is totally yours.
Woohoo! I'm on prizes. Okay, so first I want to give a few words to my chairs, to my amazing and lovely chairs. So I will present each chair and they will present the winners. But first of all, dear chairs, I will cry. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how to thank you all. You're really like the mother of this camp and me. But first you and all the facilitators in STEM. But I want to thank you because you were always there when I need something or when I please tell you like, send these mails to your delegates, guys. You were always there sending the emails and always solving the questions and problems with your delegates. You really worked really hard to make this IMEN's team program work. So first of all, please delegates, a big applause to all of your chairs. And now I will name the first chair, which is United Nations Security Council, Carlos Iván Alfonso Durán and Gerardo Ramírez Chávez. The floor is yours, guys.
Thanks, Carla. How much do we have? We have 1 minute, right? So, start, Carlos. Start.
Okay, we're going to start. We had an amazing job from every single delegate, but we had to choose. And so we did. So the best delegate in the United Nations Security Council was the delegate Sarin Mahmoud, who represented the United Kingdom. Congratulations to Sarin. You want to follow Gerardo, please?
Yes. The delegation for the best position in the Security Council is for Taraneh Neshari as the delegate of India. Congratulations, Taraneh.
And finally, we have the best position paper for the delegation of Germany, who was Audrey Valenzuela. Congratulations, Audrey.
Sorry, I would like to say a few words to my delegates. Delegates, you did great. Audrey, it's your first. It's your first model, I think. We hope that challenge that we gave you of being here as a moderator, as a president next year was really, we meant it. For Sarin, you did a great job. You were the real team worker, and Taraneh, you were the heart.
You were the heart of everything. We want to thank you so much for all the job. If you want,
If you guys want to know, Tarane was in charge of editing the video. So she was an amazing help for all of us. So thank you, Tarane, for everything. Thank you, Sarin, and thank you, Audrey, and thank you, every single delegate of the Security Council.
And thanks to everyone that is here in this meeting. Thanks to all the higher ups. Thanks, Carla, and good night.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, chairs of Security Council. Now we will go with the second committee, which is United Nations Historical Security Council, Juan Felipe Segura Ordinola and Angelica Flores. Please, guys, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Carla. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. We are United Nations Historical Security Council. So first of all, we want to start with a verbal mention for the delegation of Egypt, Isabel Ucrullo. Congratulations.
Now we are going to the best position of the committee. The best position of the committee goes to the delegate of the United States of America, Ligia Nelson.
Now we have the best position paper. It goes to the Lebanese Republic, Mariana Otero. Congrats. And we have, last but not least, the best delegate.
For Namia Hoshi as the delegate of the French Fourth Republic.
Congratulations to all of our delegates. You did amazing. It's all great. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you also to Carla, Camilo, Ireli, Jorge, and Rodrigo for your help. It was an amazing committee.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Now we have International Court of Justice, Lucia Mendoza Ceballos Ortiz and Alexandra Linares. Please, girls, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Okay, so good night, good morning to everyone. First, we want to thank to all the delegates who participated in this committee. We learned a lot from each other, and we think that this was the best part of this experience.
So in the International Court of Justice, we have the best party, which is Viola, representing the Republic of Nicaragua. Congratulations, Viola. We love your arguments and the ability you have to answer every single question.
And for the best judge, we have Pierre Garcia as Judge Owada. We think that he has the best interventions and know how the committee works.
And last but not least, we have the outstanding delegate, who is Abhinav Parewa as Judge Abraham. We would like to say a special mention to Abhinav because he's the person who joined the video and was very welcome to every single person in our committee. So thank you, all of you, so much. You did amazing, and we're so proud of you.
Thank you so much, ICJ. Now we have DISIC, the first commissioner of the General Assembly, Disarmament and International Security, Rafael Pallavicini and Yang Rang. Jasmine. Please, guys, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Hi, delegates. So delegates from DISIC, are you there? Okay. So yeah, I see some of delegates are here. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all members in our community. I'm so proud of you. And I remember what I said before. So the awards is not the most important thing. The most important is what you learn, and this experience is way much better than the prize. Yeah. So first, the best delegate goes with the delegation of the United States. So Nicole, Elaine, congratulates. And as for the best position, it's the delegation of Iran. Danish, Hans, congrats. You successfully guide all other delegates to work on the working paper. You show your leadership. As for the best position paper, so the delegation of North Korea, Ida Pacheco, that we can see from your position paper that your response is very logical and your format is really, really good and is the best among all other delegates. As for the rest delegates, so Nomiel, thank you for sharing your breathing technique every day. for 3 days with us. And Joao, you bring us so wonderful UCP local project ideas. And of course, Nicole, who also bring the stereotype, which is our final topic. And other delegates, Celid, Gabriel, Melissa, Mariana, Daniela, and Lorelei. Thank you. Thank you so much for your contribution. I love you so. I love you. Yeah, we love you.
Thank you, Yang. Okay, so I think we will pass with UNDP, United Nations Development Program, with Jose Carlos Paz-Vaca and Calista. Please, Jose Carlos, the floor is yours.
Sure. Thank you so much, Carla. Hello, I have to excuse Calista because she's taking her driver's license test, so everyone wish her the best. So we were the chairs of the United Nations Development Program. Our topic was on water privatization. It was quite a challenging topic. So I'm going to proceed to announce the delegates who have earned a prize. So I'm going to start with the outstanding delegates. We have chosen 3 delegates who think made an awesome work in there. So our outstanding delegates are Fatima Zainab, representing Malaysia, Hisai Kamei, representing Venezuela, Siyat Anandasiri, representing Mexico. For our best position, we have Salome Pinto, representing Brazil, and our best delegate is Rika Nishikawa, representing the People's Republic of China. And to finish, our best position paper is Vinitane Putagunta, representing the Republic of India. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all the winners and to all the other committees.
Thank you, Jose Carlos. And now we will go with World Food Program, Javier Rincón Gallardo Pose and Ling Long Suo.
Thank you, Carla. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of the delegates from the World Food Programme and from all of the different committees. For us in the World Food Programme, it was a big challenge. Many of them were new delegates. Many of them were joining here just to have fun or to learn more. And I'm glad to say that many of them ended up becoming great delegates. And I learned as much from them as they learned from me. Of course, in the debate, it was really fruitful. We debated how we can implement technologies to create a better world and to ensure that the region of Africa has food safety and they can ensure quality hunger. Many delegates stood out in this debate, but sadly, only 4 were got prizes. Nonetheless, I would like to congratulate every single delegate that participated. First of all, the outstanding delegate goes to the Commonwealth of Australia, Daria Maisani. You were really great. Next, for the best position, I would like to give this award to the Republic of Sudan, Enna Hajdarbek. For the best position paper, it goes to the Republic of Niger, Ahmad Siar. And of course, but not least, the best delegate. This was really hard, as many delegates participated actively and were working all together. But I will need to give this award to Asian Jamil, the one that helped us create a great resolution, which unifies the whole region of Africa and creates a sustainable project that is not lasting for the closer years, but it's a program that ensures that everyone is looked after. So once again, congratulations, delegates, and let's just continue debating.
Thank you, Javier. Now we have UN Women with Cristina Margarita Costa Soto and Liza Giles Gidi. Please, girls, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Greetings, everyone. The Young Women Committee is so proud to having had such an amazing and active committee, developing ideas to make the world a better place for girls and women to live in. Thank you, delegates, secretary, and definitely our academic advisor. Chair Liza and myself are honored to having been your chair and are pleased to announce that our Best Delegate Award goes to Mexico, Daniela Cruz, congratulations. And that the best position paper goes to Chile, Mariam Mansour.
Hi guys, so I think I already said everything I wanted in our last session, but I would like to emphasize how grateful I am of being proud of the first MUN of many of you in our committee. And I'm truly pleased of having the opportunity of being part of this experience in your lives. It was a really hard job for me and Christina to pick you. We had such an amazing committee. But now I'm going to announce the best position. The best position goes to the Republic of Turkey, Ariana Paula. Thank you, girl. You did amazing in the committee. And the outstanding delegate goes to People's Republic of China, Magali. Thank you, Magali. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, girls. Now we have IMF, International Monetary Fund, Maria Paula Caparrós Ortiz, and Sebastián Esloga. Please, guys, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Carla. Well, good morning or afternoon for all of you. We're very proud of all the hard work and teamwork we saw in our committee and the solutions the solution that they found to something as abstract and complex as the cryptocurrencies. We want to congratulate all of our delegates for all the great work that you did, but we should also recognize the effort of 4 delegates that outstand in many aspects, and they did a great job while understanding the differences between them, not only as delegates and persons, but also the cultures and everything that we did in between. So the outstanding delegate for today, it's Sofia Gomez, the Italian delegation. So congratulations, Sophie, for your great effort. Maps.
Thank you, Sos. So our third prize will be the best position for Christopher Ali Calvino, that represented the United Kingdom.
Yeah, for the best position paper, we have Camila Rocha, the delegation of Canada. Congratulations, Cami.
And as a best delegate, we have Megan Kim Shen as the delegate of Qatar, or in Spanish, Oscar Shen. So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything. Bye, guys.
Thank you so much, IMF. Now we have UNESCO, United Nations Fictional Scientific and Cultural Organization, Maria Fernanda Fragoso Ávila and Amaury Morales Perez. Please, guys, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Carla. First of all, too proud of each one of the delegates. And well, let's go further in what is the podium. Outstanding delegate, Republic of Yemen, Sana Nude Farani. Best position paper, United States of America, Akshanita Chiladurai. And well, I give the word to my co-president.
Thank you very much, Amaury. As we all said in the last session, we were amazed by the capacity of our delegates because we had really young delegates, unexperienced, and they were able to do an amazing UCP local project, and we were able to do it. We did a resolution about the protection of cultural heritage in the Middle East with armed conflict situation, with an emphasis in education and science. So we are very, very happy with how the committee turned out, because the committee did a very good job. So let's pass through to the 2 final awards. The best position paper goes to the Republic of Yemen, Sanadu Farahani. Congratulations, delegate. And the moment we've all been waiting for, the best delegate goes to the Republic of Azerbaijan, Jalal One, who was the leader of the committee all day long, and we are very, very proud of you all. If there are more awards, we should give each delegate an award, because everyone contributed in a very special way. But that's all for today. Thank you very much. Good night to everyone. Good morning, whether you're tuning in. Bye.
Thank you so much, Per. Now we have WHO, World Health Organization, Ana Sofía Holguín Cruz and Sara Jimena Méndez Bautista. Please, girls, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Carla.
Okay, hello everyone. It's an honor for us to be able to recognize the work of our delegates. That's why the best delegate is for
Republic of India, Mirashini Bhaskar. And for best position paper,
Republic of Chad, Isidora Sigli. For best position,
Arab Republic of Egypt, Natalie Miranda.
And last but not least, for our standing delegates,
United Kingdom, Virginia Elena Feng Lee.
thanks to everyone for participating, especially with this virtual modality. We hope you enjoyed all of this week and you learned a lot as we did. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We love you guys.
Thank you so much, girls. Now we have United Nations Human Rights Council with Ashwed Cheladurai and Julia Carvalho Martino.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ashwed Cheladurai and I'm from India. First of all, thank you, the academic team, Secretary General, and all the higher officials for organizing such an awesome camp and letting us experience this wonderful whole week. And in our committee, UNHRC, we discussed about the importance of improving education for refugees in Middle East and Latin America. It was really tough to decide the top 4 positions for the delegates, but still we had to come up with a choice. I'll begin with the best position paper award, and it goes to Luis Herrera, representing Union of Myanmar. So, Julia, you can.
Thank you, Masha. Actually, I need just to say thank you and how grateful I am and how proud I am of all of delegates in the committee. But the best position will go to State of Palestine, Ariadna Sarai. Congratulations.
And for the Outstanding Delegate Award, we have 2 people, and they are Isabella Simoni, representing Brazil, and
also Republic of South Sudan, Vielka Luna. Congratulations, girls.
And for the most awaited part, for the Best Delegate Award, we have Carla Payan, representing People's Republic of China. Congratulations, delegates, and all the others too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Now we have Interpol, International Criminal Police Organization, Mariana Alcántara Millán, and Juan Pablo Gómez Londoño. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Carla. Well, first of all, I would like to start by saying to all my delegates that you were amazing. You did an amazing job. I know that for most of you, it was your first MUN, that most of you were scared the first session to start speaking. And it was really great to see how you grew over this past week. And well, now we have to announce the winners of our committee. I will start by our outstanding delegate representing the Republic of Costa Rica. We have Luciana Antonella Barreto. Congratulations. Then we have our best position. And representing the Republic of Chile, we have Ripurna Dasgupta. I'm so sorry, I have always trouble with your last name, but you were amazing. And next we have our best position paper. It was the delegate that represented the Republic of Bolivia, Ángel Mario Rodríguez Arroyo. Congratulations. And last but not least, we have the best delegate. And this was the delegate who represented the United States of America. And also I have to say that it was our youngest delegate. So I'm really, really proud of you. Pratibha Sharma. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Mariana. Now we have the Association of Southeast Asian Nations with Marcela Rojas Gil and Christine. Please, girls, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Carla. So first of all, we want to say congratulations all of you because you're accepting the challenge and you really did excellent work, and also congratulations about the UCP local project. It was amazing. So now let's start with the prizes. So the best position paper goes to Malaysia, Tamara Villasis.
And the outstanding delegate goes to Giselle Medina, who represents the Kingdom of Thailand.
The best position goes to Myanmar, Wendy.
And best delegate goes to Camila Silva, representing Republic of Philippines. And there's something I want to say to our delegates. The topic of our committee is a subtopic of gender equality, and so is the goal of our delegates chose in UCP local project. As it is known to all, gender equality contains subtopics in a wide range of different aspects, and it's a long-term goal, which is still facing grim situations. It's a pleasure. So it's really a pleasure to see that all of them are passionate to make a difference and really care about gender equality. And you're willing to learn more, dig deeper into different subtopics, and try your best to figure out a way to conquer obstacles at hand and willing to take actions. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, girls. Now we have African Union with Isabela Mijares and Imane Baguri. The floor is yours,
Carla. Thank you, Carla. First of all, I want to thank all of the team for the MUN, sorry, because I was the only president really for the African Union, and it was a lot of work, and they were always there to help me and answer all of my questions. I am very, very grateful. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible. And I also want to thank all of the delegates. Really, my work felt so good, and I felt so happy after everything, seeing you so motivated, so determined, so interested in everything. I know it was the first time for a lot of you, and I know that not all of you had a very good level of English, but you all really tried your best, and I'm so proud. It has been the best committee I have ever presided, and like some other presidents, like chairs have already said, the awards aren't the most important part. I just want all of you to know that I'm so proud and that you all deserve an award. Nevertheless, it was really hard for me to choose, but I had to, and I'm going to now say the outstanding delegates. First, I want to really so proud of these two outstanding delegates, Camila Meneses Rivera and Yusing Wang. You were the youngest in the committee and you did really, really well. Also outstanding delegate, Lesian Wang. Or I know you guys as Candy and Scarlett, but I tried to say your names. Then for best position is Maria Alejandra Pachon Perez, who represented Kenya. Best position paper to Maria Fernanda Velasquez Garcia as South Sudan. Really, congratulations. You sent me so many questions and it was so complete. I am so proud. And to the best delegate, Carlos Gutierrez Diaz as Algeria. Really, all of you did such a good job. And I couldn't ask for a better committee. And I hope that all of you learned a lot, enjoyed yourself, and will participate again in the future. Thank you, Carla.
Thank you so much, Isa, and thank you all delegates. You did an amazing work. Congratulations to the ones that got their prizes. And now we will go to Rodrigo Oraiorelli. The floor is yours, guys. We finish the part of IMEN prizes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Carla, and also congratulations to all the delegates that have been participating in this amazing MOLJUN, and also to all the delegates who has a prize today, who has won a prize today. Keep moving in this world. The MOLJUN is one of the best academic practice that you may have. It will make you grow a lot in your academic life and also in your professional life. So one more time, congratulations to everybody. Carla?
Yes, I'm sorry. I missed a committee. UNEP, United Nations Environment Program. Guys, please say your prizes. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Carla. So first of all, I'd like to congrats the whole committee. It was an amazing committee. And for me, you are all winners and you should all be awarded because you went out there, the shy ones, that you talked, the ones, you were all amazing, and congratulations to you all. And now I pass the word to Miguel so he can start with the awards.
Okay, thank you, Carol. Well, I'm going to start with the best position. I like that country. Believe me, all your delegates know that this country and this person made a really good interventions. So the best position is from China. It means Pedro Coelho. So I clap in my house. And next, outstanding delegation. Congrats again for their participation. Maybe not too much, but we like their kind of metamorphosis, like Carol said, like a Pokemon. The outstanding delegation is from Eduardo Corral, Mauritania. So I clap my hands and my house too. So Carl, please continue with the others.
Thank you, Miguel. So now we'll go to the best position paper, and I'd like so much to congratulate this delegate because in sessions, she also was like a delegate, which was a Pokemon. She involved during the committee, and we are really proud of her. So the delegation of Pakistan, Maria Jose. Congratulations. And now for the best delegate, I'm really proud to announce this delegate. She was a leader inside of the committee. She knew what she had to do, and she led the committee and heard everyone's opinions and was able to establish good proposals. So congratulations, Daesh, Côte d'Ivoire, you are our best delegate. We're finished. Thank you, Carla.
I'm so sorry, Carla and Miguel, you're amazing. I'm so sorry. Now we have some words of Aireli. Please, Aireli, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Carla. Well, guys, I'm going to be more casual with my message now. Guys, I would like to thank every single one of the participants here in this meeting. We have been in quarantine for more than a year and a half. And for you to be taking the initiative to be connected after a year and a half of Zoom meetings voluntarily right now, just because of that, and having the capacity to do so, is still being happy, is still enjoying it, is still having initiative, that is the most important to me. And just because of that, you have made a difference. You have made a difference to the delegates that you have talked to the projects that you have worked on, to the ideas that you have shared, to everything that you have learned. And remember what I told you on the first day. It does not matter how much you learned here. Remember, small people in small places doing small things can change the face of the world. Remember that. We are those small people in the corner of a house of indigenous people in Mexico, in a middle-class house in Europe, in an apartment in China, in a seabird in Africa. We are all of us here, and it is our job for those things that at this moment we consider small to become big because we do them together. There's 259 people connected right now, and it is our job for that number to grow, and for the number of people that know about the idea that you discussed, the different projects that you have worked on, to continue. And Adita, I totally agree with you. This is not the real ending. Yes, we're finishing today with the summer camp. But remember that you made me a promise on the first day. And most importantly, you made a promise to yourselves. So everyone, I am more than happy to be here. It was my total honor and pleasure to be your co-coordinator of the virtual model of the United Nations, and so it was of Camilo. Fernanda is thrilled with this STEAM program. Having Carla with us as our academic advisor made a huge difference for the team. Having Rodrigo in charge of the conferences made sure that you guys had a broader perspective of every single topic that we were talking here. To Sebastián Cartagena, to Madu, to Insha, to every single person in the STEAM team, we appreciate your work. And here is the result of putting in that extra effort, time, sleep hours into this project. So thank you everyone, and I give the word to Carla so that we can finally close with our model of the United Nations.
Thank you, guys. So, dear delegates, chairs, facilitators, today, 25 July 2021, I give or culminated this Diamond STEAM program at 10 with 10 minutes. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations. So now, Rodrigo, the floor is yours.
Thank you. We are going to continue with Fernanda right now, and we will soon close with the session. Thank you, everyone. There were just a couple of notes on the workshop givers and speakers on STEAM program, and we also have to give the Best Delegate Award for our participant that won 100% scholarship for attending the Presidential Camp next year. So this is the last thing of our program, and the first thing is that I told you earlier today, we have to do things with passion, and there are only a few words, but it doesn't matter if you receive one or not, as one of the chairs mentioned it. What matters is how passionate you are about it and how passionate you are to continue. So have that in mind and keep it to the core, because no matter how many times you fail, if you're doing it with the heart, you'll continue, and eventually you reach out to the place you want to be. The people that will take you there are people like our workshop givers, our STEAM program advisors. They're just for us to enlighten us and show us the way to success. So without further ado, Carla, could you please share your screen to present our recognitions to the workshop givers and speakers of STEAM?
Yeah, sure. I'm on my way. Ready.
Thank you. So to Isabella Vermont, she was the head of the hackathon and computer science. To Alvaro Posada and the whole program in Edubiotica in Colombia, Botica. To Jose Botero Posada, they were heads of the robotics program. To Sharat Chandra Kondela on renewable energy. To Ms. Ranamala, who will introduce our winners on the renewable energy workshop in a moment.
Thank you so much, Chima. Thank you so much. Am I audible, Chima?
Yes, you're audible. You may introduce the winners of the renewable energy.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we all know that since beginning we really tried the way how we have joined this program along with Sharad, the Butterfly Face team, the whole team. We really want to thank you all, Chima, for this opportunity. The best teams. See, we have already given. We throw the challenge to each and every member of this delegates teams, but total out of which the Team J with the biofuels really came out with their best presentation, and everybody, and it's really difficult for us to choose which one is the best, but everybody try to put on their efforts, and out of which the one which did a little out of the way and then brought all the research work and everything, and then enlightened everybody in this particular platform is the Group J with the biofuels. Okay, I really would like to congratulate Andre, Andres, Angela, Arsely, Bernor, and Cassandra of the team members. These are the winners. Thank you so much, Chima, and as well as Madhumita, and everyone, each and everyone. I really even would like to thank, take this opportunity and thank Sharath also, who is actually unable to join us. Thank you so much.
Very much
Congratulations, winners.
All of these recognitions will be sent to your email. Thank you very much also, Ms. Ramana. I will continue with the speaker's certificate, Carla. And also to mention our best delegates. We have the Butterfly EduField team, which is also the team on renewable energy for the whole team, because we know that these workshops wouldn't be possible without the help of the whole team. So the whole team is having a recognition. Carla?
to Federico Orsini, who was not only our workshop giver on soft skills, but also our judge and one of the main leaders on the local project. Thank you very much. To Laura Daniela Liz Aguilar, who also was part of the soft skills program. To Felipe Agudelo Bojorque, Maria Paula Santafina, to art and breeding, Nisha Hiramani, and a lot of our STEAM delegates were very impressed on the workshop. And this is the last one on the certificate program. It's time to finish with our best delegate of the virtual program and who will be coming to DC next year. So everyone, please give a big round of applause to Barnur Kaur. And I'll give the word to Guy Jokin to please present this recognition for our best delegate of the virtual program for our delegate that's coming next year. Guy?
Yes, I'm here, but unfortunately you cannot see me, but I'm all with you. I want to seize this opportunity to say congratulations to all the laureates for this amazing work you've done over the last week. I look forward to seeing the best delegate to come to Washington, DC next year. And between now and then, we do plan to engage all of you, every single participant, not just those who won, but again, every single person that took part of this year's virtual IMUN should know that we want to become an integral part of the UNESCO Center for Peace family. So congratulations to all of you who have had all the facilitators, the teachers, the parents that have spent sleepless nights coaching the delegates and preparing them to this day. Having almost 300 people. Look at the time. In Africa, in Latin America, in Caribbean, you are online today, and that again shows us that we have the reason to be proud. We do not fear the future because we are lucky to have you as part of those who are going to help make the change that is needed to change the trajectory of Earth. You know about the environment challenges, you know about political challenges, and we know that the future in your hands will be bright. So thank you again to the leadership. I'm talking about to all of you, okay? The leaders that have made this a possible success. And I look forward to joining again to bring each one of you should make sure that they bring at least 1 to 5 people that will benefit from this program next year, because we want to make sure that from now on, we have a virtual camp. At the same time, we'll be having a physical camp because we know that for a fact, not everybody will come to Washington, DC. But as part of the UNESCO Center for Peace family, it does not matter if you are here for the physical camp or if you are virtual. We just want you to have that commitment. We just want you to have that commitment to help make the world a better place. The certificate you are receiving tonight is called a Builder of the Universe for a reason. From now on, you are the change agent in your community. We'll be counting on you. Those projects, I told you, Fernanda actually literally, she put a gun on my head and said, you have to watch all these projects tonight before you move. And I comply and I tell you, after watching all the work that you've done, I realized that she was right, because I am definitely one of the luckiest person on earth because I have you. Thank you very much. And we look forward to engaging you in the years to come. Thank you very much. And good night to those who are in the evening, and good morning to those who are in China and India. Okay, I'm turning back over to you.
Yes, over to you, Carla. We're done with the session.
Okay, thank you so much, Guy, for your words, and thank you, Fer, thank you, Rodrigo, thank you, Aireli, thank you, Camilo, also. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, this opening ceremony is over. I will miss you all so much. This was an amazing week for me. So thank you all, and good night or good evening.
and good morning.
Thanks
Thank
so
you so much.
You all look amazing. You all look amazing. Can you guys show those? Can you guys show those music again?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Hello, team.
Thank you.